Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gracee, so I'm doing a bit of like a random spa day video where I'm going to be doing this diamond face mask, a scrub, and answering some of your questions. So let's get started. So I'm going to start by tying my hair back because I don't want to get this mask in my hair because I actually washed it today. I'm not in the mood to have to wash it again. And then I'm going to like clip it back like this with this just boring like claw clip. Just get it out my face and away from my face as well. So I got this face mask from Sorbet and I've actually been dying to try it literally for like what, it feels like 5 years. My mum really doesn't let me do face masks, but I kind of just thought, well, let me just try, so I did. Looks like this. It's a diamond peel-off mask. It's a platinum and diamond powder to eliminate and restore your skin. So if I put this on my skin, I'm going to wash my hands and then I'll be back. So just wash my hands. So now I'm going to put this on. And I got some questions from you guys, and then I got some off of the internet. So I wrote them in the Marvel book, of course. So I just have this on my lap, and then as I'm like doing the spa, I'll just like answer some questions. The first question is, what is the most interesting place you've ever traveled to? I think the most interesting place I've ever traveled to, look how pretty it is, ooh, is I once had like a layover in Doha, which is in like an Arabic country, and it honestly was very interesting. It was so hot, like so hot, I felt like you're walking into an oven. The airport was so pretty and like clean, which if you know where I live, you know that's impossible to have a clean airport. But their airport was like spotless. They were like, it was actually such a really nice airport and a really nice place to be. But I got there at like 3 a.m. and then I was there till like 5 a.m. So we got to like walk around and see the airport, and it was actually a really pretty airport. I would have liked to like actually gone into the city, but obviously nothing's going to be open at 3 a.m. Hold on 2 seconds. So I'm back. Sorry about that. I know this hair, it's fine. Okay, and I'm going to try and be careful to not get it in my eyebrows. Done this before and I literally got it in my eyebrows and it was a mission to get out. Literally it was a mission and a half. So I'm going to try hard not to get it in my eyebrows. If I do, then I do. You know, like, oh well. The next question is, how do you know when you're in love? Now for me, it's a really hard question to answer, because I feel like everyone has different opinions. But my opinion is, if you know you're in love, if like you just like can't stop thinking about that person and that person's always in your dreams, or like if you like at school you can't stop thinking about them. So that's kind of how I know when you're in love. Obviously this is not experience, this is like purely guessing. Okay, so now that this is on, I'm gonna go wash my hands and I will be back soon. You can see it's kind of like a shimmer. It smells quite nice. I can really feel my face tightening up. It's going to be impossible to talk with, but let's see. So I just read the instructions and said to leave it on for 30 minutes. It's going to be so hard. So while this dries for 30 minutes, I'm going to answer the next question. So question number 3 is, are relationships meant to last forever? I think no. I think it's good to like try with like people, and you can have a break and you can try with someone else, and yeah. So I'm going to be using this exfoliating thing on my lips. It's coconut, which smells really nice. I'm sure you guys can tell this is not a planned video, this is very random. Okay, so number 4, what's the worst thing about being in a relationship? Not being able to like I don't know, it's a very hard question. I think it's really hard, not like you have to rely on someone. You need to be able to trust them and like, I wouldn't say honor their wishes, but like be able to like help them with anything, or to like always be there with them or for them. I think that's quite hard. But otherwise, I think it's pretty nice to be in a relationship. I'd love to be in a relationship with, especially now, because I'm not getting into like my teenage years. I think would be really nice. But obviously, we have to wait and see. Like, obviously, life is gonna happen, you know. And I really believe everything happens for a reason. So who knows? We'll see. Number 5. Would you want to be famous? With paparazzi, no. I mean, if there's no such thing as paparazzi, then yeah. So yes and no. Number 6. What is something I'm passionate about? I really love singing. I love baking. I love dancing. I love my family and my 2 rabbits. I think it's a good answer. Number 7. Is being spiritual important? I think so. I think it's really nice to have like a spiritual side to like, I wouldn't say get into, but like to have, you know. So I think, yeah, obviously it just depends on like you as a person, but I think I love it, like I love my spiritual side, and I think it's nice to have one. So yeah. Number 8. If you were to die tomorrow, what would be your greatest accomplishment? I'm thinking like a physical accomplishment, my book, but like not spiritual, like in your friendships and stuff, that I was loyal. I think that's a nice thing. Number 9. What is your favorite non-physical attribute about yourself that you love? Non-physical. I love my honesty and my loyalty. I think that's a nice answer. Number 10. What is something that you've never done but you've always wanted to do? I've always wanted to... What's something I've always wanted to do? I've always wanted to like design my own clothes and like have like a clothing line, or like do a collab with a brand. That's something I think is very cool. I would like to do one day. Number 11. Define friendship. This is a tough question. There's so much that you could say. But for me, I think friendship is a person or people that you have in your life that you can always rely on and go, like, and that they can help you and you can help them. It's basically like your sisters from another mister, but not, you know. It really just depends on you. Question number 12. What is something you've learned that no one knows about? I know the 50 States of America off by heart in alphabetical order. That's a cool fact about me. I don't know actually. It's a very interesting question. So I'm going to answer one more and I'll let the space and I'll go off, let the face mask dry a little bit more, and then I'll come back. Question number 13. What is something unusual that you recommend everyone should try? I think I've had 2 sessions with this, I'm going to try and say it correctly, a theta healer, and it's not really an astrologer, but it's like a numerologist. I think it's really cool. It's someone that like works with your numbers of like your birthday, and I can tell you stuff about yourself and stuff that you should do, stuff that you shouldn't do. And theta is, I think, I don't know, I'm not professional, I think it's the level or the like amount of brain waves or something. Guys, I really don't know. It's just what I've heard, but obviously you guys can go do research. Theta is THETA, theta. I'm not sure, but you can look up what a numerologist is, what theta is, and what a theta healer does, which is a really cool thing that I've really personally loved. So I'm gonna let this dry out a little bit and I'll be back. Well, no wonder what is called diamond, because my skin issue looks so shiny. So as I take this off, I'm going to be answering some more questions. So the next question is, do you think we create the reality that we live in? I think 100%. We create everything that we live in. Not everything, obviously, because the Creator does. But I think everything that we do, we create. Oh, it's so satisfying. The next question. What is something about life that people don't appreciate but should? The life that we all have, people don't appreciate. And I think we really should be appreciating it more often, because it's really, obviously everyone's life is unique and theirs and different. And they shouldn't be, not scared per se, but they should, talk about life more often, you know? Guys, this is actually so satisfying. Whew. Oh my God, I love this. Okay, number 16. What is something that you've learned from your past relationship? I need to have more trust. I need to be able to ask them more questions. I need to be able to get into the mind of them more, if that makes sense. The next question. What is my ultimate goal in life? With everything that I do in life, I want to just be able to know that I did something for at least one person. If that meant that I helped them through a hard time, or I just was there just to be there for them, that's all that I want. Number 19, who has influenced me the most? Definitely my parents. Well, my dad, not mom, but definitely my parents. And then my numerologist, I don't know, the guy I was talking about earlier. My cousins, my friends, I have a lot. And then my teacher from last year really has taught me so much. And I love her so much. Number 20, what is the most important thing that I've learned about life? To appreciate life more often, because you never know what's going to happen. Guys, just appreciate every moment that you live. Everything good, the bad, the ugly, the pretty, the funny, the good memory, the bad memory. Just appreciate it. And I sound like I'm giving a TED talk, but it is so true. Just appreciate everything. Something that I really don't do. I do it, but I should do it more often. And I know that I should. Next question. Do you have any insecurities? Yeah, I have lots. My legs, my chest because of the scar from my surgery. I have lots, guys. My acne sometimes. A memory that I don't want to forget. The first time when I opened the box, it had all my books in. And my whole family and I were just crying. I can put the video in. It's really my favourite video ever. So I probably will put it in if I can find the video. It's the best video ever. Oh my God. Is honesty the best quality? 1,000,000%, guys. Just be honest with everyone. Even if they don't want to hear it, just be honest. I beg of you all. Just try being more honest. I know I'm telling you all, but I should too. And how can you better support you in your life? I know this is going to sound really strange, but if you like washing your face in the morning, or you're sitting in front of the mirror, just tell yourself I am, it's like a daily affirmation. It's I am good enough, I am smart enough, I am pretty enough, I am generous enough, people do love me, I love myself, those types of stuff. And I know for me that's really helped my confidence. Not that much. I don't do it very often, even though I probably should do it more often, but it definitely does help with your confidence. I have it in my eyebrow. Oh gosh. Okay, well, I'm gonna do a time lapse of me taking this off, and then I'll come back to close the video. So this is how much I was able to get off of my skin. This is so gross, guys. Even like looking at it is just disgusting. Like I had such, like obviously no one knows, but ew, this is really gross, guys. If you can, I really highly recommend that you do a face mask. It feels so nice just to get all of the gross stuff off of your skin. Well, it is kind of messy, but it's like so fun to do. So I highly recommend it. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you can notify every time I post a video. Here's the face mask that I use if you want to take a screenshot of it. From Sorbet, and you can really get at Clicks or any like place that sells these. They're very popular and I love it so much. It just feels so nice on my skin. It's like not too sticky. I just love it so much. So I highly recommend this one, and really any face mask from Sorbet. They have a great selection, or any face mask from Clicks. I won't say any, but they're a good amount of face masks from Clicks that I highly recommend. You can DM me on Instagram, lilygraceseniorr, for any video ideas you want to see from me. I have a few planned, but I would love to know what you guys want to see from me. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!